What is up, YouTube? Tonight we are doing an overnight challenge, me and my buddy Nate, and the sun is just setting, just starting to set, and he is not going to be here until about 6 o'clock, and so I'm just trying to get this thing ready for tonight. We got fire pit set up, we got 2 benches right there, we got firewood in that pile and in that pile down there, and we got this fire pit right here. In a little bit, when he gets here, we're going to go down to the creek. We're going to get some stones to put around the fire to kind of contain it so it doesn't actually spread to the woods. And once we got that contained, we're going to actually start it, and we're going to roast some mellows tonight. So I have to clean this thing out, this tree stand right here. This is where we will be staying for the night. I also put some beams up there just in case it rains, so the rain doesn't blow in. But this is where we'll be staying. Got the 2 windows, we got the heater set up down there. And we got the windows. We're gonna put blankets all over this floor because it is winter and we're trying to stay warm in here. So let's get this thing started. Alright, so I got everything settled in here. Me and Nate just ate dinner, and so we got the light right here going on, and then we got this other light right up here. It's kind of like a night light too. It has 4 modes. That's the brightest, goes down, and that's the night mode one. It's kind of like, actually. Here's what it looks like inside. We got our backpack. He's got his sleeping bag, heater, and our snacks up there, and then out there you can see Nate is trying to spark the fire, but we're gonna head on down to the creek soon and get some stones to put around in a circle to contain the fire when we actually do attempt to start it. Hopefully it does start, but let's get to it. Alright, so we're going down to get some stones in the creek now. Got my sister, and then we got Nate. We're looking for the big stones because big stones are the ones that are going to keep the fire contained. So small ones are just going to put around the edges, I'm thinking. But we're at the creek now, so. Alright, so I know you guys can't even see my face right now because it's pitch dark out now, but they're down there, they're getting the rocks. You can see Nate's light right there. So they're getting a bunch of rocks together, piled up, and then I'm going to get my backpack, and I'm going to go fill the backpack up with the rocks so we can just haul them up here easily. And this is what the actual tree stand looks like when it's lit up. Looks pretty sick, actually. So I'm going inside now, but I'm going to just gotta focus this first. There we go. So I'm gonna get a backpack to go on down to the creek. They're down there getting set up, getting the rocks in a pile so I can put them in the backpack, and then we're gonna carry them up here and put them around to start the fire. So let's get into it. Alright, so we got the fire pit set up. Got the stones put around it, and then now we're gonna go down and get some dead grass, because the dead grass is gonna start the flame, and then we'll add the twigs and the big logs onto it afterwards just to kindle a fire. And then we'll have a pretty massive fire. Alright, so what we're going to do to start this fire is pretty much make a square like structure, just like this, using dry firewood, and we're just going to make it like that, and then Nate's going to put some straw, some grass, and some leaves right in the middle of that to initially like start the flame. Where we place this. So that straw slash leaf slash grass is gonna ignite the flame, and then after the flame is started, we're gonna take twigs and we're just gonna pretty much lay them across like this to keep the fire burning, and eventually we'll keep adding the logs to it in a sort of like a teepee shape. And so yeah, let's get it going. Alright, so since we're using a spark lighter instead of just regular matches, we just decided to use some paper because it did just rain last night, and so the straw we were using and leaves were kind of wet, so we're going to get we got some newspaper in there now just to start it up, and then we'll put the twigs on and go from there. Alright, so we got the fire going. Well, Burn did. This is, I don't even know what you call that thing. Igniter. Instead of using matches, we use an igniter, and it's actually going pretty good. So we're gonna get some marshmallows going, and we're gonna keep kindling it with paper and sticks. Alright, so we got the fire going at a pretty good pace now. It's starting to light the twigs on fire.
Wow.
It's making it really nice and warm. We're not even wearing any gloves right now. Besides my sister.
Hi.
Alright guys, I don't know if you can see me. It's about 11:30 out right now. And my sister went in the house. Me and Nate are still down. I'm up at the house right now. I'm going back down. So I'd say it's about in the 20s right now, degrees wise. But we still got the fire going. Still got the fire going a little bit. You can kind of see that glow off the tree there. We got everything set up inside the tree stand and all. We're trying to not kindle the fire as much anymore though, because we are going to go to bed soon, so we don't want that going all night. But going down my stairs here, this is what the inside looks like currently. And we're just playing music. I guess my playlist just ran out, but we got the snacks on the shelves here. We got a bunch of snacks up there. Got our backpacks and stuff alongside the walls. We got the heater going down there. And we got all of our pillows set up and blankets, sleeping bags. All that stuff is set up for tonight. We put up that window right there. So we got only that light working right now. We'll have that light turned on soon, but going back out to the fire. Still got it going a little bit. As you can see though, it's not much of a teepee shape anymore because we're starting to tone it down a little bit. We'll be out here until about 12. It's about 11:30 right now. So, see Alright, so we got the fire out. Put both windows up. Music going, but it's about 12:30 now. Still in the 20s. We're pretty actually toasty in here. My only part's it's kind of colder is my feet, but we're gonna get to bed now probably. So it's it's 3:04. Yeah. I'm trying to stay warm in here. It's about 25 degrees out right now. I'm thinking. We're trying to stay warm. So breath. But still got both heaters going. I'm gonna turn the one off soon. I guess I'll see you all in the morning then. Alright, it's currently 25 degrees out. It's like 7:15 a.m. and was a long night. So we're gonna get packed up now and then head on inside to eat some breakfast. Okay, so yeah, it's like 25 degrees right now. But me and Nate just got finished packing up the inside. It was a fun experience last night. I mean, we didn't get much sleep, I know, but I mean, it was just cool experiencing what it felt like to be out in the woods all night. You know, actually make a fire and camp out in the cold. I've camped out in the summer before, but not in the winter. So we got everything packed up in here. So much different. Everything's off the shelves. No blankets, no pillows. Windows are up. Yeah, so you guys wanted to see what the fire looked like last night. So there's our fire pit. We actually put dirt on top of the fire to make it go out. It's a neat trick. But yeah, that's what it looks like. We got our benches here. I just made real quick. Here's our view. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. It always helps. Make sure you subscribe right down below. And for more content, post every Friday/Saturday. But thanks for watching. I will see you all next week.